Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I'm here today with set number 30241, Mandalorian Fighter. This is the miniature polybag style version of the set, which was originally released as a minifigure scale version. This is ages 6 to 12, 49 pieces, no minifigures. Originally was sold in 2013 for about $4.99. There are multiple ways you can obtain this polybag, and you can check Brickset for more information. Let's take a closer look at this set now, starting with the polybag itself. The polybag shows that this model sits in an upright position, as it does in the instructions. But what I find interesting about this model, if I'm correct, it can flip in two different directions. There are no play value features to this set, so it just shows some simulated explosions, a planet, and some firing lasers in the background. I do like the heading on it, with Yoda in the top right corner. On the back you get to see CP 2013, the club code online that you can use to rate this set. And remember, this is the same one that's used for all 2013 polybag sets. So you can rate the best or worst with the one code, and you can't use it with other ones in the same year. Moving on, we'll go to the instruction manual. It's a simple paper that actually flips sideways to build it. Usually it goes straight down. This one usually has it in rows, but this time has it in columns to fit all the steps in to build the model. Most of the time you're actually building just the wings of both sides, and then you're also building the small cockpit in the middle. It also shows you some of the 2013 Star Wars sets, and not including the Mandalorian Fighter itself. You also get to see more of the steps on the back, and CP 2013 also appears on the back. Luckily with this set there are no stickers. So here is the Mandalorian Fighter, and I'll flip it into the position they show on the instructions. In this direction it looks pretty good. I actually like the pose of it and the unique style of it that this model presents. I don't know of it that well because it's from Clone Wars and I haven't watched the Clone Wars. But still interesting. I also like how it has two sets of thrusters on the back with some nice bracket pieces. You also get some nice dark blue pieces. Mostly this model is made out of plates and tiles, but a few other pieces are used. And you also get some 1x3 tiles in there. If you flip it around to this side, it doesn't really look that appealing. I would imagine it would look symmetrical from one side to the other, but this side does not look that great. If there is another mode of landing it, where the wings are like this, then there is room to make that happen. Part of the model actually sits upright, and this cockpit would be the thing most lowered to the ground. So most of it is not actually supported on the bottom, except for these little plates. The cockpit does have the ability to move all the way around, although you probably don't need it to, depending on what you like about this ship. And you can even have it in goofier fashions if you're really not a Star Wars Clone Wars fan like me, and you can just put it around in different ways. The levers that are put onto the front of the model are intended to be some sort of laser cannons, and the blue piece there is supposed to be the cockpit. It's an interesting model from this perspective, but not really my favorite. It's kind of a flat model and really nothing special to me, except for some of the parts. So thanks for watching this video, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.